Life rewards action. You are listening to The Competitor's Brain. This is Lauren Fox, and this is episode number 61. This one comes from Shane Parrish's Brain Food newsletter that shows up in my inbox every Sunday. Do you mind? I'm trying to record. He says, it can be hard to appreciate just how much the world will give you what you want after you stop waiting for it to give you what you deserve. Stop waiting for the world to recognize your potential. Start giving the world something positive. Don't wait for a friend's apology. Reach out and reconnect. Instead of waiting for the perfect partner, become that partner. Rather than waiting for motivation to exercise, start small and build momentum. Don't complain about something, change it. So what he's saying here, and it ends with life rewards action. But really what he's saying here is you can make a choice. You can sort of almost be a victim, somebody who life happens to, or you can make a choice that you are going to do what is in your power to impart your will on your life in some small way. It could be a small way. It could be a big way. You don't need to start with big things. You don't need to start with these crazy ambitious things that are all of a sudden you're going to try to accomplish, and you get stuck, like we talked about a couple of days ago, majoring in the minor, where you're trying to figure out a way to get to the gym, and you're looking at all these little things that you have to get perfect before you get to the gym. Life rewards action means sometimes you just got to get up and do the thing, regardless of whether it's perfect. And I talked to a lot of people over the years who maybe weren't walking, weren't doing any exercise at all. And you say, what'd you do to get started? And they walked a quarter mile. And then the next day, maybe they walked a half mile. Then maybe they were a little bit sore, tired. The next day they walked a half mile, maybe a little bit more. But you really have to start somewhere. And instead of, in the words of Shane Parrish, waiting for motivation to exercise, start small and build momentum. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to do that with everything, every aspect of your life, where you realize that you're not going to write a book all at once. You're not all of a sudden going to have all the brilliant ideas that just come out and appear in front of you on paper. You're going to have to go one word at a time. You're not going to just pitch a no-hitter. You're going to have to go one batter at a time. And even more elemental than that, you're going to have to go one pitch at a time. So we get tempted to sit there and say, man, that goal that I'm trying to achieve is gigantic and I'll never be able to do it. But you're not going to achieve it if you don't take action in some way. So as Shane Parrish reminds us here, life rewards action. Make sure that the action that you're taking is consistent with the goals that you have and the type of person that you want to become.